Hey everyone, get ready for a shocking topic that will blow your mind. Did you know that some countries literally cannot function without Filipinos? Yes, you heard that right. From hospitals to construction sites, Filipinos are the ones keeping entire economies alive. Without them, these countries would struggle to survive. In this video, we're counting down 10 countries that would collapse without Filipinos. And trust me, the impact is bigger than you think. Before we begin, comment below where you're watching from. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us create more eye-opening content. Now, let's dive in. Number 10, Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a busy and fast-moving city, but did you know that Filipinos are the ones keeping homes and businesses running every day? Thousands of Filipinos work as domestic helpers, nannies, and healthcare workers, making life easier for Hong Kong families. Without Filipinos, Hong Kong would face a serious crisis. Many families depend on Filipino helpers to clean, cook, and take care of their children. Without them, parents would struggle to balance work and home life, and businesses would suffer because workers wouldn't be able to focus. This would hurt Hong Kong's economy in ways most people don't even realize. But Filipinos do more than just work. They bring warmth, kindness, and strong family values to Hong Kong. In a city that moves so fast, Filipinos create a sense of community and care. Without Filipinos, Hong Kong wouldn't just lose workers, it would lose the heart and soul that make it a truly caring and connected city. Number 9, United Arab Emirates. The UAE is famous for its shiny skyscrapers, luxury lifestyle, and booming economy, but behind all that glamour is a hidden truth. Filipinos are the backbone of the country's workforce. From construction sites to five-star hotels, from hospitals to shopping malls, overseas Filipino workers play a massive role in keeping the UAE running. Now imagine Dubai without its world-famous Burj Khalifa, or its massive shopping malls without the hard-working hands and warm smiles of Filipinos. Impossible, right? Filipinos dominate the UAE's service industry, making sure that hotels, restaurants, hospitals, and retail stores operate flawlessly. In construction, their skills and dedication help build the futuristic skyline that the world admires. Without Filipinos, the UAE would face a massive labor crisis, causing construction delays, a decline in service quality, and a struggling economy. But it's not just about jobs. Filipinos bring resilience, warmth, and a strong work ethic, making the UAE feel like home for many. They add to the rich culture and diversity of the nation. Without Filipinos, the UAE wouldn't just lose workers, it would lose a big part of what makes it so exciting and successful. Number 8, Qatar. Qatar is a land of wealth, stunning skyscrapers, and world-class events like the 2022 FIFA World Cup. But did you know that behind all this success, Filipinos play a huge role in keeping the country running? From massive construction projects to luxury hotels, Filipinos have helped build Qatar's global reputation. Without Filipinos, Qatar would face a serious crisis. They are the skilled engineers, architects, and laborers who built the stadiums, hotels, and modern infrastructure that made the World Cup possible. They work long hours, often in extreme heat, to turn Qatar's ambitious dreams into reality. Without them, many of these projects simply wouldn't exist. But it's not just about construction. Filipinos are also the heart of Qatar's hospitality industry. They make sure that hotels, restaurants, and tourist spots provide top-quality service. Without them, Qatar's tourism industry would struggle, and its economy would take a serious hit. Filipinos don't just work in Qatar, they shape its global image and success. Without them, Qatar wouldn't be the modern, thriving country it is today. Number 7, Singapore. Singapore is one of the most advanced and successful countries in the world. But did you know that Filipinos play a huge role in keeping it running smoothly? From hospitals to homes, Filipinos are an essential part of Singapore's workforce. Without them, the country would face serious challenges. Filipino healthcare workers are a lifeline for Singapore's hospitals and clinics, especially with its aging population. They provide compassionate and expert care that keeps the healthcare system strong. Filipino domestic workers are also the heart of many Singaporean homes. They allow parents to focus on their jobs, which helps keep the economy growing. Without them, many families would struggle to manage both work and home life. But Filipinos don't just work in Singapore, they bring warmth, kindness, and strong family values, creating a sense of community in a fast-moving, high-pressure city. They make Singapore feel more welcoming and connected. If Filipinos left, Singapore wouldn't just lose workers, it would lose a big part of what makes the country feel alive and caring. Number 6, Canada. Canada is known for being a welcoming country, but did you know that Filipinos are one of the biggest immigrant groups there? They work in healthcare, construction, and service industries, helping to keep Canada's economy and daily life running smoothly. Without Filipinos, Canada would face a serious crisis. The country has a huge shortage of workers, especially in healthcare. Filipino nurses and caregivers are the ones looking after Canada's elderly and sick in hospitals and nursing homes. Without them, Canada's healthcare system would be overwhelmed, and many people wouldn't get the care they need. But Filipinos do more than just work. They bring warmth, resilience, and a strong sense of community. They help create a more diverse, lively, and welcoming Canada. Without Filipinos, Canada wouldn't just lose workers, it would lose a vital part of its heart and soul. Their hard work and kindness make Canada not just a strong country, but a thriving and caring nation. Number 5, Italy. Italy is a land of rich history, delicious food, and breathtaking art. But did you know Filipinos are a big part of keeping Italian homes and hospitals running? Every day, thousands of Filipinos work as caregivers, nurses, and domestic helpers, providing essential services to families across Italy. Without Filipinos, Italy would face a serious crisis. The country has an aging population and a shortage of local caregivers. Many elderly Italians rely on Filipino caregivers to help them with daily life, offering not just support but also kindness and companionship. Without them, thousands of Italian families would struggle to find affordable and reliable care. But Filipinos bring more than just skills. They bring warmth, patience, and strong family values. They create a sense of community, making Italy not just a place of beauty, but also of compassion and care. Without Filipinos, Italy wouldn't just lose workers, it would lose the very heart of its caregiving system. From hospitals to homes, Filipinos are the silent heroes keeping Italy's society strong and caring. Number 4, United States. The United States is one of the most powerful countries in the world. But did you know it relies heavily on Filipino workers to keep things running? From hospitals to technology companies, Filipinos play a major role in America's success. Without Filipinos, the U.S. would face a serious crisis. The healthcare system, in particular, would struggle to survive. Thousands of Filipino nurses and doctors work in American hospitals, caring for patients and saving lives every day. If they were gone, there would be a huge shortage of skilled healthcare workers, and hospitals would be overwhelmed. But it's not just about work. Filipinos bring something even bigger to America. Their strong values, resilience, and hard work help shape communities across the country. They bring warmth, culture, and diversity, making the U.S. a richer and more welcoming place. Without Filipinos, the United States wouldn't just lose workers, it would lose a vital part of what makes it such a strong and thriving nation. Number 3, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is one of the richest countries in the world, but did you know it heavily depends on Filipinos to keep everything running smoothly? Over 1 million overseas Filipino workers live and work in Saudi Arabia, playing huge roles in hospitals, construction sites, homes, and even engineering projects. Without them, the country would face serious problems. Filipinos take on critical jobs that many locals avoid. Hospitals in Saudi Arabia would struggle to function without Filipino nurses and healthcare workers, who provide care and comfort to millions. Construction projects, including the ambitious Neom City, rely on skilled Filipino labor to build Saudi Arabia's future. Without them, these massive projects would slow down or even stop. But Filipinos don't just work in Saudi Arabia, they bring their strong values, warmth, and dedication, making the country feel more connected and diverse. Their hard work, faith, and sense of family enrich the communities they live in. If Filipinos left, Saudi Arabia wouldn't just lose workers, it would face an economic crisis and lose a big part of its cultural diversity and human connection. Number 2, United Kingdom. The UK is famous for its long history and global power. But did you know it depends on Filipinos to keep things running? From hospitals to homes, Filipinos play a crucial role in British society. Without Filipinos, the UK would face a major crisis. The healthcare system, already struggling with a shortage of workers, would be in serious trouble. Thousands of Filipino nurses and caregivers take care of Britain's elderly and sick. If they were gone, hospitals and nursing homes would be overwhelmed, and many families wouldn't get the care they need. But Filipinos do more than just work. They bring heart and warmth to the UK. Their kindness, strong values, and hard work help create a sense of community in British society. They make the UK not just a powerful country, but also a more caring and welcoming place. Without Filipinos, the UK wouldn't just lose workers, it would lose a piece of what makes it special. Number 1, Philippines. The Philippines would collapse without Filipinos. Sounds shocking, right? But it's true. Filipinos are the lifeblood of their own country, making everything work, from the economy to daily life. Farmers, teachers, doctors, entrepreneurs, and workers of all kinds keep the Philippines moving forward. Without Filipinos, the country would fall apart. Who would grow the food? Who would run the businesses? Who would build the future? Filipinos are the real backbone of their nation. They work hard, innovate, and push the Philippines toward progress. If they disappeared, the economy would crash, cities would stop running, and families would struggle to survive. But it's not just about jobs. Filipinos bring strength, kindness, and an unbreakable spirit. Their love for family, rich culture, and deep sense of community make the Philippines a vibrant, warm, and thriving country. Without them, the Philippines wouldn't just lose workers, it would lose its soul. And there you have it, 10 countries that couldn't survive without Filipinos. From hospitals to construction sites, Filipinos are changing the world. Like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching and see you next time.